Hello and welcome in another one. In this video we're gonna talk about this wooden facade. As you see, this is a curtain wall and I will show you how to make it from scratch. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Before we continue the video, a lot of people have been asking about the template and the course, and now it's finally available on the website. So make sure to check it out, and I hope I see you at the course or template. So how do we begin with it? Well, first we go to the architecture tab, we go for wall, and then we go for our curtain wall bases. So we're gonna draw one, and I will make it 400, voila. Then we're gonna see it in 3D, and there we go. I will hide my scope box, hide in view, voila. And there we have our curtain wall. So the first thing that you do is of course duplicate it. So we're gonna duplicate it and name it level based curtain wall wooden facades. Voila, there we go. Okay, and that's it. So we duplicate it. We're gonna start by making the rectangle mullions. Why is that? Because right here you see that the mullions are still 70 by 70 and we need bigger ones like this right here. You see that they are way more bigger than the 70 by 70. So we're gonna make new mullions. Where do you find them? Well, we go to families right here, and then we search for curtain wall mullions right here. We click on the plus icon, then we have the rectangular ones, again on the plus icon, and then you see the 70 by 70. So we're gonna duplicate it first, right here, duplicate it, and we will give it a name 6 by 12 or 120, yes, voila, there we go. Then we go to right click and we go for type properties, and right here we can adjust the mullion parameters that we desire. So for the thickness this will be 12, the sides, the width on the sides will be 3 and they're also 3, and the material will choose about wood, and I will see this one. Okay, graphics, and voila, I will make another one for the mullion, and I will say mullion, voila, and then we're gonna remove this to none because we don't need one for the mullions. Apply, okay, and there we go. We're gonna click once, apply, and okay, and the mullion is made. Now we're gonna get the mullions into the curtain wall. So we select our curtain wall, we go to edit type, and right here we have our border and interior, so we're gonna change that. So we will do the one by here. So we have our rectangle mullion that we made. We're gonna copy it, paste it right here, paste it right here, and voila, click apply, and there we go. And you already see the verticals already changing, so that's quite good already. Now we're gonna do it for the horizontals, so edit type, and then we just go for this one, horizontal, and this horizontal. I will set this one at none, so you will see, or let's say 70, so you will see the difference in a while. Voila, I will click apply, okay, and you see that the borders are already looking as we desired. What we see now is that the curtain wall panel is still glazed, so we need to change that by the wooden material as you see here. So we're going to the 3D again, and we select our curtain wall panel, then we go for edit type, and right here we see the curtain panel is set to none. So we're gonna change that and search for our wooden wall, voila, there we go. And then we're gonna click apply, okay, and then you see that our wooden panel is integrated into the curtain wall. So that's the first thing that you need to do before we can approach to the other steps. We're gonna look in our section now before we go on. Why is that? You will see in a moment. So I will go to my section, go to view, there we go, and then we're gonna concentrate. I will change my view template to section colored, voila, there we go, and voila, there you go. So you see that the wooden panel is in the middle, and like the wooden mullions, like you see here, needs to be placed right in line with this wooden panel. So how do we do that? For example, if we go here to the project and we go to section, you see that the panels are nice in a straight lane with the mullions. So how do we accomplish that? Well, before we go to the mullions itself, we're gonna need to measure something. So we're gonna measure the distance from the mullion to here, and that's 4.5. So what we're gonna do now is again go to the curtain wall mullions, then to the rectangle mullion, and select the mullion that we just made. Right click on it, type properties, and right here you see the line offset. So we're gonna change that by -4.5. We're gonna apply it, and you see that it's changed the direction. But we need it on the other side, so we will leave the minus like this, click apply, and voila, it's nicely in line with the panel. So that's the nice thing that we did. Now we can move on to the vertical grids that we can add in. Before we add the mullions, I will go to the elevation. So floor plan, and right here I will go to the elevation, and I will switch my elevation to color it. Voila, there you go, and we will zoom in. So right here we have our curtain wall, and now we can add some mullions to it. So we have a nice way to do that. So we go to the architecture tab, and then we go for curtain grid, we select it, and then you can choose between different options. So I will first go with all segments. If you want to place one vertically, you need to place mouse over the closest to the horizontal one. If you want to place a horizontal one, you need to go with your mouse close to the vertical one. So we're gonna place one here, and right as you see here, we go back to 3D. Right as you see here, we have the wrong mullion. So why is that? Because we need to change it also. We have our horizontal mullion interior type that needs to be changed to this one. So we're gonna paste it, apply it, okay, and there we go. You see that the mullion is placed. And I will turn it a bit back because we need to go for here. Voila, there we go, and we see it better. So I will undo it so if you see it correctly. So right here we have the wrong mullion. So we select the curtain wall again. We go for our interior type horizontal. We copy it, paste it, apply, okay, and it's changed automatically. So that's why we need to change it. We go for the elevation again, and right here we see that we have our horizontal, and in the example we only need verticals on the beneath the horizontal one. So how we do that? Well, again, we go to the architecture tab, and right here again for curtain grid, we won't select all segments, but one segment. So that means that this will be only in this side or in this side as you desire. So we will place 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. 3 and 4 and 5. There we go. And you see still that it's not the right mullion, so we're gonna change that again. Go to edit type, and right here we're gonna change it to the interior type vertical mullions. Paste it, apply, voila, and there we go. We see that the mullions are nicely placed. As you see here, we're gonna divide the mullions, spread evenly so it's more visually compelling. So we go to the floor plan, and then we go for dimensions, dy, and then we go for dimension right here, and always to the center of the mullion, voila, and then the outside, and then we're gonna click on this, and it's now equally divided, and that's how we like it. So in 3D you see that it's nicely divided. The second thing that you see, that the mullions are running through the horizontal. So how can we fix that? Well, you have two ways. Right here you have also a mullion that the horizontal has going through, but we want the vertical going through, and we want the horizontal to be dominated. So we're gonna toggle this one, and right here we're gonna also toggle it by here, and now the horizontal mullions are running through. But you can do that for also here, but this will take a long time by clicking it. So how can you do that fast? You click or select one mullion if it lets me, voila. Then we're gonna do right click, then we're gonna select mullions right here, and then we're gonna select horizontal on horizontal grid, select it, and now we have selected all of them. But now how to make it continuous? Well, we have a nice button right here to make it continuous, and voila, the horizontal mullion is nicely done. If we go to our wooden facade, you see here that the mullions are gone. So how do we manage that? Well, we go to our 3D, and then we're gonna select this mullion again, and then we're gonna right click. We're gonna select mullions, and we're gonna select mullions on grid line, not on horizontal grid, because why? If I select horizontal grid, it will select those ones that we have previously selected. So we need to select them on grid line. So right click, select mullions, and right here on grid line, and we have selected them. So what are we going to do? Well, normally they are pinned, like you see here, and now we can just unpin them right here and just hit the delete button, and they are gone. And that's how you can delete the mullions in a fast way. And right here we made our wooden facade with a curtain wall. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Share, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.